What do
Okay, let's change the Shari Bear phase strat. Miss Yusaka, do you want to try the thing where we just like reflect the whole party, so that you guys like are certainly in range of Horsefon, but you might have to turn around to heal him?
Yeah, sounds good. And we go first, right? Or is it range go first?
Yeah, let's try HM RT.
Okay.
Okay, so let me give a quick visual demonstration of what I mean by flip Shari Bear phase.
We could
Okay,
just
let's say number
normally, because you can
Can
move really far.
Can I just show you what I mean? Okay. Actually, this isn't even. Looks more like this. Okay, so normally we stand here, right? The party stands here during Shari Bear, and then the cleaves are taken like here and here. We're just gonna reflect it so that the party stands here during Shari Bear, and the cleaves are taken here and here.
Okay.
Okay, just like reflected along the axis that contains the three knights.
I'll
What
still
does
take
that-
mine towards the
what-
wall, Shinji.
What is that for first?
That's for the second Shari Bear phase, so that the healers
Okay.
can AoE heal Horsefon, and our cleaves do not kill him.
Okay. And then you said, what's the order again?
Healer, melee, range, tank.
Okay.
if we're doing that strat, where are we placing these circle areas?
It's reflected, so do the same.
It's just
the
the same
as
spot,
well.
so circle you the same spot then, right?
Yeah, it'd be in exactly the same spot.
We're just mirroring it.
Wait, what if you're doing it along that axis, then aren't the AoEs going to be where the circle AoEs would have been?
Shouldn't be.
Nope.
No.
Because they should be in line, like on top of the warrior, right? For melee tank.
We're flipping it on the north-south axis, so
Yes.
Yeah, so like normally, let's say that I have parties here, right? I would take like my cleave here, and then I'd go like all the way out here to drop my puddle. Instead, I will like stand here if I'm not doing anything. Then I'll take my cleave here, and then I'll come out here to drop my puddle, which is, you may note, the same spot.
So the only thing that's swapping is the cone bait and the party. That's it. That's the only thing that's just flipping.
Yep. And then of course have a different order, which
And
I
the
will
order.
remind everyone of. Good.
I'll cut you to pieces!
What the? Reset that. I don't want to deal with that shit.
What happened?
Alright. I don't know. That was my bad.
That was a stack, right?
That was back out. Are we always one mitigation away from dying to that shit?
Wait, but everyone else lived with like 15k.
It says he wasn't in the stack.
Oh, he wasn't in the stack.
Wait, how did everyone live with like 15k?
Fine.
It's because I used to heal right after.
Oh, okay. I felt thinking slow.
Maybe
Okay,
a little
holy-
bit.
Holy crap, that was weird.
I'll cut you to pieces!
I could throw out if needed. I don't know if I.
It's
Maybe I'll
concentrated
throw it
arrows. I don't think.
Oh yeah. The only other thing I have
Lasers?
is barrier.
with you.
Rush for Delpho. South. Left. Orange sold PlayStation.
Filthy rats.
One double.
Be done with you.
Bruno's about to die.
Dance. Single target in Delpho.
I have melee combo with AoE.
Out. It's gonna be out in a moment. Out.
That's fine. I have both.
Silencing. Okay, you can AoE. You can AoE. Kill them both. Okay, remember we're party standing.
Here. And now the final cut.
Miss you. After this will be melees. Melees go. That is hard. Holy shit. Ranged. And then tanks. Okay, that actually was really spooky.
Which part?
The healer just almost died.
Oh.
There's also kind of another hidden downside there of I'm not naturally hitting my positionals for most of the time. Which, I mean, I can use True North, but that might actually be kind of bad if the second time around. I don't know how much damage matters there.
Wait, how does that?
I don't think
Oh.
it matters very much.
Yeah, there's,
Okay.
there's a 0% chance your positional's matter.
Okay, okay. I actually didn't know for the second
Yeah,
part.
I think people usually have like 10% more damage than they need.
Okay,
on,
well then,
on that
yeah, it
part.
doesn't matter at all.
It's pretty. Yeah, that is going to be spookier in the vault than in like the second vault because we'll have Tinkle. Next time we see that. Good markers. All right, cool.
Can we move the A a little bit in just so we can offset a marker and just find True North easier? That doesn't mess up with anyone.
Sure. What mechanic did you have in mind for that? If any.
Just later phases. That's it.
Later bids. Okay. I don't
Like Nidhogg, it
think-
just helps. Like, well, Nidhogg not so much because I can notice it pretty fast.
I
It does
think the
help
other
for-
phases generally things happen like true north relative.
Okay.
Like, both of the
okay.
Thorin trios like are already true north relative, so you can just like keep that orientation like the entire time.
Like I know one,
Right.
it helps me during Sanctity because I always have to go to C, right? So I always like figure out where like
I
orient
see,
True
okay.
North. But it's fine. No, it's okay.
Okay. If you want, I can bring in the C marker specifically a little bit. I don't know how much it's gonna help you
Nah, it's fine.
though. Okay. All right. Yeah. Let me know if you change your mind on that. If you
Sure
feel
thing.
strongly about it. I don't
Yeah.
think it should make anything weird, but yeah, I'm like a little bit. I think like specifically the north and south markers, if you bring them at a little, nothing bad will happen. But I'm not 100% sure, so I
Mhm.
kind of want to wait before we get to that.
Yeah, it's just mainly the idea to help people find True North faster.
Mhm.
Senpai, you good?
Nyx, can you hold like one of your melee combos after the Sanctity? I just want to test like holding some damage, put it in a hog.
Sure. Yep.
Back up tight. Move.
I think I'm already been doing that.
BD. Okay. Yeah. That's
Wait
fine. If you're already
for
done.
3, move far forward.
Move.
4.
Sent by middle.
I'll go right.
Watch your heads.
Does he swap?
Clockwise. DPS. Step back up north.
I only have right.
I'm going right. I'm going right.
DPS out. DPS on Cardinals. Arm's length now.
Wait,
Okay.
that's my bad. That is completely my bad.
What did you do?
I stood in the wrong one. I stood in the inner cardinal. I should have been cardinal. I apologize. That was really dumb.
Well, now you know. Now you know that that is a mistake that can be made. That's why that call exists.
If we're worried about holding damage for the next phase, make sure you use like 2 30 seconds. In both phases of time here.
Yeah, I.
It is pretty exciting if you want to order but
And at the end as well. 230s.
yeah, both phases.
The power is mine.
AC. Good for 2. Hug the wall.
Move.
1.
Left.
Right.
My crazy.
The glory is mine.
Watch your heads.
Donna?
Clockwise.
My side look in.
DPS. It's good. I have only middle mix.
I have middle.
I'll take
only.
middle, Sakura.
DPS out.
DPS Cardinals. Anti-knock right now.
To me, my knights. I shall bury you in your release.
Right. Start building gauge. Right. Mitigation.
Out of time.
That's missing. Here to watch your numbers. Let's free spread a little. Watch your arrows. Then you get south. It'll be stack, then out, then in. Out. Threes go get ready to bait. In. Threes go soak. Twos get ready.
Oh, I went to the wrong one. I'm sorry.
One's east and west. Get ready to soak.
Oh,
I'm waiting.
sorry. No, I was. This is completely my bad.
Was
The
the
tower
one,
ended.
was
The
the
tower
north,
ended up getting soaked because I took it and died.
was the north west one too close, or would you prefer a little farther?
The northwest one?
That was a 1A one, the one in between 1 and A.
That should be fine.
That one, if anything, was a little far out.
Oh
But-
really?
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, there was nothing wrong with it. I think it was fine.
Oh, I thought.
But yeah,
okay.
I don't think it needs to be any farther than that.
Yeah, that's okay. So if it's overlapping his hitbox, that's still okay. a
That's
little bit
completely
then.
fine. That's completely fine. Yeah.
So I could basically be max melee. It sounds like.
Yes.
Me and
How's
Nana are
West-
doing a little shuffling, but it looks like you have enough time to figure that out, which is nice.
Who had the West Tower?
For one,
That was me. I got turned around,
Move.
which I know why that happened. I can avoid it in the future.
I do believe everyone's gonna have learned something. The west is on their right, standing on north. AC.
AC. Go for 3, move far forward.
Move.
On Bravo.
Left.
I'll get right.
Watch your heads.
Not up.
Counterclockwise.
Face in for our side. Oh, Christ.
Need resin?
Yep.
I'll put stuff on him.
I have only right, Nyx.
I have middle. I only have middle.
I'll take
have
left,
front.
Sakura.
DPS out.
I'll take left, Missy.
DPS Cardinals. Anti-knockback now.
Yeah, that's not that tight. Mitigation.
I need to pump a little bit more.
Behind. Right. Command him again. Left.
Yeah. stuff of melee combat.
Mitigation. Spread out a little bit. Watch your numbers. Watch your arrows. It's gonna be stacked, then in, then out. In. Threes get ready. Threes get ready. Out. Reset. Soak. Twos go. Twos bait the dives. Two bait the dives. That was nobody in the west.
Senpai, you're up.
Tower.
You're facing. Your arrow's up, so you go to the.
An up arrow on the east side.
That's
Yeah,
the back.
No,
That's what the
it's
back
up was
arrow
correct then.
does.
Up arrows.
Back arrow
Up
goes
arrows on
there.
the east side. Yeah.
Wait, what? I thought
Back
we had.
arrow goes to his left.
Okay. We were doing it the whole time?
Yep. We've been doing that the whole time.
Also, that south tower was really far in his inbox. It was a miracle I couldn't make
Really
that.
far in.
So
his hitbox.
we've been having the west person face out this entire time?
Yes.
That wasn't the case last time around.
It
okay.
was the case
It's-
last
That was
time.
the case.
I have had
I
West
had-
one.
Okay,
I have had
no,
West
the-
one like
the,
5
The last
times.
time we ran, me and Senpai both had 2, and I had a down-facing arrow, and we both went to the same side again. And that time you guys said, I had up-facing arrow, and I went east.
Which is where you're
That's
supposed to be.
That's
That's
correct.
correct. Yeah.
But then yeah, the Senpai went with me, so
Okay,
I
so
was just confused. Like I thought I was wrong the whole time.
Okay. All right. Can everyone confirm for me that they understand that the upward-facing arrow is on the boss's right flank, which is the east side of the arena, and if you're facing the boss from the north side, it'll be on your left. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if that diagram is necessarily the most helpful, Miss You.
Thanks, pretty good. Thank you, miss.
Good for.
River 2.
Oop.
4.
I'll get right.
Left.
Makes you go. Makes you go.
Every time I look at my camera to see where the third person is going scares me.
I would have called it faster if I was misoriented by 4 countries.
I was already gonna go. I just have to pan my camera to see if they were there.
Yeah. Watch your heads. Counterclockwise. No DPS. It's good where it is.
I have a middle.
Middle, go middle.
DPS,
DPS out.
DPS Cardinals.
Arm's length. Mitigation. Behind him, sure. Right. Mitigation. I promise I'll always get out. I have to stand her a little bit to cast the prog.
I'm just.
Watch arrows. Stack, then out, then in.
I'm going far.
Freeze,
I'm
get
going
ready.
far.
Freeze, get ready.
Go
Out. Freeze, go around, start. In. Tower soaks.
Oh, there
Two
is.
go.
Yeah.
What was the issue there? Oh, I see the issues.
Yeah. Whoever was down there didn't turn.
No greedy.
I'm
Wait,
good
down
here,
where?
2 seconds.
The down arrow on the west side,
What,
facing
okay.
north.
Okay.
There's good coordination on the.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I want to be able to like make that call out. See, if all threes are circles, we do need to coordinate.
Yeah.
How we're gonna go.
I actually was trying to look for it, but you called it before I do. Because usually I'd probably want to. I mean, don't defer.
Oh,
to me.
actually-
you want to go
oh,
south,
yeah.
you go south. But just because I'm ninja and it's easier than
You're
everyone.
right. It is easier for you. Yeah.
Well,
But-
something that I feel like ones could do is that do the pre-spread like everyone else does, and when the debuffs come out, if they're all circles, just go to the spread, like that pre-spread spot that you went to, and if it's not circles, if it's like up arrows and down arrows, then just swap to wherever you're needed.
Oh yeah. Ones
already
have
do
it.
that, right?
They just pre-position for him, which is nice.
The three is because we can't really pre. Well, I guess we could pre-spread a little bit, maybe.
Not really. we have to move the moment after we stack. After the
I
stack,
think-
it'll get it.
I think that is valuable communication.
And also twos need to communicate, so like there might be some clutter.
Yeah.
there.
Well, okay, so this I actually wanted to pitch this verse. So you said there we needed to swap. Me and you were two, right?
Yeah.
There's not really a designated side we have to be on because there's no third debuff on twos. Could we just pre-spread to that spot and just trust that whoever has like an up arrow or a down arrow will face the correct direction? Is there a reason we have to put like
No,
the down
no,
arrow on one
there's-
side and the up arrow on the other?
There's no particular reason, no. Yeah, I think
that,
as long
that
as
cuts
the
out a
twos
call
are...
out. That cuts out a
Sure,
call out.
yeah,
Sorry.
that's
no,
true.
Yeah.
One reason, the only reason is that like if people look at their arrow to determine which direction to go, like if anyone is not listening to this discussion right now, then we're just gonna have like 3 move wipes because of it.
But no, it does make a good point though. I think the
I agree
important
that
thing
it goes
there
on call out.
is that everyone else needs to make sure they're stacked so we can determine which are the twos, because they're the ones that are spreading out beforehand. Like, yeah.
Oh, I mean, I don't think there was any confusion between Nana and me. It was just,
Mhm.
No, the past two polls that we've got there, me and Verz both.
yeah,
had
it was
me and
it
Verz
was
both
close.
silently.
Okay,
just
then
like,
It was completely
our
fine.
thing.
Yeah. So do we want to leave it or do we want to make it like twos will always go to whichever position they spread it to?
I'm okay with that option, personally.
Which one?
I'm
Pre-spread?
good with it, but I just want to make sure everyone knows we're doing this.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
ready check to make sure that everyone knows that twos, no matter what arrow you have, just pre-spread, and that's the spot you're going to.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That cuts out a call, which is nice.
Hey, it's Sizzy.
Stand? Oh, I thought we were voting. Okay, we do understand it.
Okay.
So that means the only one that needs to communicate there are three.
The threes. Yeah, the threes.
Yeah.
Does that mean that by pre-spread or by just calling?
Hmm?
Did we decide? Did we decide we're doing that by pre-spreading or by calling?
I think you should aim to pre-spread. If you are confused as to what the pre-spread is, then you should say something. Like
No,
you should
three,
start
three is
calling.
calling. 3 is calling. 2 is pre-spread. Yeah.
I mean, threes can pre-spread at the same time. Like I think it was plenty of room for the threes to do it. Like I could tell
that
who
last
was.
one would've
I
been
could tell
rough,
which of the threes
though.
was on which side. And I
That,
wasn't.
that last poll would have been rough because I called I was gonna go far, and if we like pre-spread to do that while we're running, could be hard.
My only
No.
concern about pre-spreading is people might stay out too long and then get hit by a ones dive.
Let's just make the threes a call out then.
We can do that.
Oh, I don't mean threes should pre-spread at west, south, and east. I mean they should make like a tiny triangle, like at the north of the boss. What Nana and I've been doing with too.
Well, you don't make a triangle, you just make like a line.
Sure. I think making a triangle is a little bit more visually clear. Like if somebody's inside, like slightly inside the boss's hitbox front, then like that indicates they're gonna go far. Right. Does that make
I
sense?
was taking it, yeah.
Yeah. That's also how I interpreted it. Pre-spreading. Like I don't think they should linger over
Yeah,
there.
a call out wouldn't be bad either. Though.
Yeah.
If
I
that's
mean,
the
just
only
use
call
user
you can do.
voices. At this point, nobody else needs to be saying anything except for me calling out whether it's in out or out in.
Yeah.
So like just talk to each other. Like clearly talking to each other is working during sanctity. So just keep doing it. We're gonna need to do a lot. So get used to it.
Ready, check if you're gay. Wow, you're all gay.
You're playing Final Fantasy 14.
That's true.
Maybe push up.
Everyone who plays this game is fucking gay.
Are you straight, Ivara?
I don't know. I hit the ready check, so I'm probably
I don't know,
gay.
ask Sizzy.
Back inside.
Sizzy, you've already gay.
Yes.
Move.
I want to make the spaghetti joke, but
Stop
Ivara
your
did say
shit.
straight.
That's so close.
AC. Wait for 2, hug the wall.
Move.
Bravo.
Sent by middle.
I'll go right.
Watch your heads. Clockwise. On DPS, it's good where it is.
I have a
I
middle.
got left and only left.
I'll go left then.
DPS out. DPS Cardinal.
Arm's length. Mitigation. Start building gauge. Left. Right. Too fast.
I'm just gonna hold a bit more burst and
Spread out a little. Watch your number.
all three's up
We
circle.
stack in and out. Stack in and out. In. Threes go to your towers already. 2 out. Bait. 2s go for dives. 1's east and west. Go soak towers. Here's go gold. Stack out and in.
Out. Was that someone forgetting to bait, or did the tower not get?
I think
Someone
what
baited
happened was Missu was like running through that area to get to north. Oh, bait didn't happen at all. Okay. I saw Missu in the area when it was there. I thought he might have accidentally pointed it up.
The other, whoever was the other one, also did not bait their Grisco goal, but maybe they were just dead.
You mean whoever's the other 3?
I think the northeast
No,
tower.
whoever was the northeast, whoever was the one
Oh,
who
I
was
see.
supposed to bait the 2 tower,
Yeah,
also
the
baited it.
northeast wasn't baited. I went
Yeah,
there
well-
instead. I had Vuln.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the tower was like dead.
Thought it did it earlier. It takes a half second. Yeah. Once the ad starts glowing red, then you know it's locked in. I think it actually locks in a little bit earlier than that, but
I just looked
yeah.
at the
If you
task
care,
bar.
you can watch the mini bar. It like once the Gear Skogul cast starts, you're good to move.
Felt like the northeast tower was not northeast.
It was
Was it?
like halfway inside the boss.
Yeah, that was
great.
I moved too early. That was just a timing thing.
What does that mean to the short? People call it the prog
D&D.
ED.
Wait for 3.
Bravo.
Oh, okay. Cross.
Left.
Right.
Watch your heads. Mix
You
swap.
swap. Miss you.
Clockwise. Thanks. Sakura swap with Suzy, go south.
I have right and left.
Have middle and right. Let's go right.
Did Use things out. DPS or intercardinals?
Like-
19 knockback.
Oh, Sakura, no, you went too far.
Oh shoot. Yeah, you're right. Alright.
To me, my knights.
I should have watched for that. I saw you were still running and
Um,
took my brain a moment to process that was wrong.
something that helps me, I don't know if it'll help you, but if I'm running the meteor, just to make sure I don't get lost from where I am, I make sure I cross, like, you know, you start at a letter, you cross another letter, and you end at the last letter.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
agree. I ended
You're
up
always
I
ending
just,
at
I just
letter.
haven't been meteor
Yeah.
like forever.
Meteors
Yeah,
all
every single poll tonight has been a DPS meeting. Outside of
That's
that
fine.
one.
Full again.
Just know that like if you're running meteor, you're always taking a letter.
More.
53.
Move.
3.
I'll go right.
Left.
Watch your heads.
Miss you,
Is he?
spot. Miss you.
Counterclockwise. Or clockwise, clockwise. Yes, Senpai, you swap the Nixus out.
I'm middle
I have
right.
only right. I have only right.
I'll go right then.
DPS out.
DPS cardinals. Towers. Anti knockback. A, everyone at A.
Mitigation.
I shall bury you and your race.
And left. Kind of. Left. Spread out a little. Watch your numbers. Stack then in then out. Threes be thinking about where you're gonna go.
I'll go furthest.
In. Out. Twos go. Twos go bait your dives.
Oh wait, I fucked up. I'm sorry. I got the timing wrong.
You got which timing wrong.
just I thought I did the in and out before I went to the tower.
Out before you went to the tower.
As in, like, you didn't start going to your tower while the in and out was happening.
Yeah, I just.
Yeah, just do it right after the stack.
Yeah, that's why I have to make that call out that early. It's because if I don't do that, like the threes will try to do the movement or like figure out how to do the movement during the in and out, like the first part of the in and out, and by then it's too late. The tower snapshot's when the second part of it goes off.
Yeah, sorry, that was completely my mistake. How big is the out, by the way? Because I've been getting
It's
hit
exactly
by
the
it.
size of his hitbox.
Exact
I've been
circle
getting
bar.
hit when I was way out of this hitbox. So
Oh, it's not that big. It's in is literally in the circle, out is out of the circle.
The outer, you see the outer ring? It is exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that, but I was standing way outside of that and I got hit.
Don't really attempt that move.
Yeah, you're either seeing it wrong or you're moving way.
Yeah, because I've been just like stayed still for that, and not getting hit. But maybe you're getting clipped.
Maybe it's because I'm not seeing when the in is. Because I have a really hard time seeing when the in happens.
It is huge. Like it's covers the entire arena. 2 of 4.
Wait for 2.
Ooh.
C.
Senpai middle.
Right.
Dreads. Clockwise. It's not healers. It's good where it is.
I'll go right.
Have right only.
Tanks out. Healers tanks out. Healers and tank cardinal.
Arm's length.
I have.
You have
Wait, did
what?
Missy only have left? Was that the curse pattern?
I don't know. I mean, didn't say anything.
Yeah, I mean, I only had right, so I had no choice.
Didn't he?
That's cool.
Yeah. In fact, he's still not saying anything.
Oh. Oh.
That might have been a bad pattern, yeah.
Missy started on the left tower, from what I can tell.
Yeah, I mean, he shouldn't need a call for it, because it's not like you can choose anything based on what he does. Like, he should have just gone to the right tower. If he edited.
But you guys just hear me say it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he said it.
But it is kind of important for soccer to know, because he might not have to. He might not be. He might have to like do the third step.
1 and 3.
1, 3. Go for 2.
Yeah, if I had known it was bad pattern, I'd try a little harder.
Ooh.
I'll get right.
Left.
Sucker, you are not a. You're not an alpha.
Oh, I heard Delta.
Get tower, get tower. That was a tower, right?
So?
Yeah. I would have gone left if I saw you were coming from that direction, but I couldn't see where you were.
I just missed her.
started looking at the knights to figure out where it is, and that's been helping. It's more things you have to compute yourself, but I think it's worth it once you get used to it.
General less reliant on all that high Kratos.
ED.
Indeed.
Wait for 3.
Boop.
Alpha.
Left.
Senpai middle.
Bunch of hits. Counterclockwise. DPS meteors. It's good. I have middle and left next, which
I have
you
middle.
want.
I have middle.
Middle is.
DPS out.
DPS out.
DPS cardinal.
Someone is...
I doubt that happens, Senpai. I think the cat is typing that right now.
Oh, he's here.
I'll say that. I think something else happened. The cat is typing that.
Yep.
He's playing. He's playing the game, guys. It's the meow, Senpai meow. 1-3. Wait for 3.
Oof.
3.
Senpai middle.
Left. Overlap.
Did you guys end up overlapping your big circles?
Yep. No, that's what it was.
I was all the way, like to the wall.
I think you started moving early. Because your corpse
No,
was on the wall when
No, I know, but I'm like, I moved after the snapshot. Trust me.
confident. Move.
My sources trust me, bro.
Get the O in chat.
Two, 4.
Wait for 3.
Move.
C.
Charlie.
I'll go
Senpai
right.
middle.
strange direction. I'll move next. I'll move over. Watch your heads.
Let's use swap.
Clockwise. Soccer, come north. Swap with Nana.
Nana,
Left,
east,
right?
Nana, east.
I have left, right?
I have left.
Push things out. Push things out.
They're dead.
What happened there?
Nana didn't go left.
Oh.
That was scary, silly. He said, I have left, right, and I for me, I was thinking like, oh, he's going right. And he's like, he did it.
I mean, he couldn't. Suck.
I know. So I made it to my tower in time. It scared me a little bit.
Trust in you, Max. Your brain is very big. Your Lala feeds very quick.
AC. Wait 3, move far.
Oof.
Deep.
Charlie.
Left.
Left. I'll go right. I'll go right.
Watch your heads. Clockwise. Oh. Try to Swift resin.
That's like it.
Oh!
Cool.
I love it.
Varya, you have to go south. Where do you need Nyx to go?
Nyx
I have
west.
only left. I have only left.
I'll go left. I'll go left.
DPS
He's
out. DPS Cardinals. Anything out there?
Keep us on Cardinals.
Oh. Why not
You're
cooldown?
That is a good question. Valley soil of randomness.
Wait, why should I guess on cooldown?
You just back finger after coming out and starting to press sprint or something.
Can you give me?
Oh, so that's what
Can you
happened.
give
I
me
didn't.
like 2 minutes?
No, I pressed.
Can I be right back for like 2 minutes?
Yeah. Go
I
ahead.
pressed Surecast instead of barrier when I had to.
But did Soccer say he's gonna be right back?
Yeah.
I'll go to the bathroom.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Not allowed to come back. See, there really is a cat there. He really did jump up.
Wasn't it group 2 that had the the underman stack?
Yes.
Yeah.
This year?
Yeah.
Okay, so that value soil
Sakura
was
lives
not
with
valued.
like 1,000 HP left.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
for
pretty
No.
close.
But like Missy said, he sold group 1, which is not the group that almost died. Okay, alright.
Wow. Are you sure about that? Are you not just changing your words?
He's just like, correcting himself.
Huh? I didn't expect it to happen there.
I'm curious now. Let me go see.
Most of the time, I think I'm gonna like accidental wall is when earthquakes. You know, because I say hug the wall. That's where I expected death to happen. But not there.
Well, apparently YouTube has a raid feature now. Interesting.
And seeing YouTube streams take over Twitch. But then again, Google isn't much better than Amazon.
YouTube streams are pretty good.
I mean, at least they treat their people a lot better.
That's probably true.
It's not by a lot, but it doesn't take a lot.
Yeah, I mean, Amazon has set the bar pretty darn low.
Yeah.
Stand back.
Yeah, I miss you. If the person across from you calls out that they only have something available and you have that thing available, you should always take it. There's no reason not to do that.
Or just take the one closest to it if that's not available.
Yeah, or take the one closest to it. Yeah, you trolled Sakura. No. What? No, if you both have right, then you both have 180 degrees.
Miss, you doesn't know
Is
how
I had the
circles
right
work.
tower.
Do a little trolling.
A little bit. I feel like Tuesday is Miss You Troll Day now.
Every day is Suzy Troll Day.
Can you hear Suzy saying something? I have no fucking clue.
He is so quiet.
That sounds like, like arcane things casting spell. 2 and 4?
Wait for 2.
Oop.
See?
I'll get right.
Let's...
Middle.
Did you draw that card later than normal?
Yes, I forgot to draw a card after the last pull because I was distracted by Idol.
Watch your heads.
Swap. Verse swap.
Clockwise. We're good. I have middle and right, Nix.
I have middle. DPS out.
DPS
DPS
out?
out. DPS Cardinal.
Uh-oh.
Was that mine?
That was your 3rd and 4th meetings, I believe.
What the heck? I never stopped.
Okay, it might have been the first 2 then.
Probably.
It looked like third and fourth meetings. I saw 2 meters left over.
The
Those might have been-
explosion was like really delayed. I think that's hard to. Yeah, I think it has to be my first two. I think I hesitated to move. I'll just like move early or something.
Yeah, again, the tower snapshot is visible in the enemy list. So. Bold conviction.
1-3. Wait for 2.
Bravo.
Send by middle.
I'll go right.
Left.
Watch your heads.
Switch,
Nick swap.
Guevara switch.
Clockwise.
Alright, 1 look in.
Avara, go south, swap with Nyx. I only have left Avara.
I only have
Take
right.
left. Sucker, I'll take left.
Okay, good luck, Avara.
DPS out. DPS Cardinals. Right. Hero. Be hero.
Okay. Well, I can confirm the toggle sprint, like, or walk does not work.
It's like,
I
it's too
thought-
slow?
Yeah.
Okay.
I figured if there was a pull to try it, that was the one.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
seems true to me.
6%er.
Dude.
And the big brain play would be rotate all the DPS or something, but my gosh, that would be so hard to call out.
Calling that seems practically impossible.
Yeah, just not apply.
Yeah, 'cause what if
Yeah.
I realize?
Yep. Move. Consider the outlier.
Yeah, no,
Any
like
better? Sorry.
that is why it's only like a 6% chance. It's
Yeah.
probably not worth it for that reason.
It's you just take those L's. It's so early in the fight, you just don't try to fuck up your patterns that are easy. Before?
If it makes you feel any better, I was probably gonna fail that anyway. Sunshine Ninja memes with move speed.
1-2, move or 2.
Move.
Bravo.
Send by middle.
Left.
Watch your heads.
Swap.
Counterclockwise. So DPS, Vari go south, swap with Nyx. I only have
Take-
right.
I'll
I
take
went
left
right.
Sakura.
TPS out. DPS Cardinal. Anti-knockback now.
One overrun of Aura.
Target A.
Somehow we swapped there, but I see whatever.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. You're right. You're right.
Mitigation. Got him. Left. Left.
This is the power of light.
Try a little. Watch your numbers. Back up tight. So I'll go west.
Back then out.
Stack then out then in. Threes, think about where you need to go. Out. In. Threes, go. Twos go. Twos go. Do your dives.
Alright, mine. That was my bad. On that east tower, that was my bad. I got out a little too late and got knocked back to bait.
What out? Well, you got knocked by the last match?
The middle thing, yeah. I just
Okay.
got out a little too late, that's all.
How
Let
did
me.
that affect the bait?
Because he died. Like he got knocked and he died.
Oh, so you couldn't soak the tower?
No, I soaked
You
it.
soaked
It's
the
just
tower
I
and
wasn't close
died
enough
to
to
a
bait.
knockback?
No, I wasn't close
Oh,
enough
I
to
see. I
bait.
see.
Yeah, because I
You
got
soaked the
knocked.
tower, but you were far enough that it just targeted the nearest person who.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I see.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of something because I got hit by the out because like I was south, right? And I bait the first tower and then it's in and then wait, no, was it was out then in, right?
That one?
Yes, I think it was out.
That was out then.
So,
That was
so
out
yeah, I go out and then I guess I have to go north for the out, right? Because there's nowhere in that wasn't in the tower.
You could be going around the edge if you're out.
Yeah, yeah. Definitely do that.
Wait, Levar, what number were you?
He was the south one.
I was south.
You
There's just like
were
there's not a
south.
single place in that wasn't a tower that wasn't directly
Wait, what?
north.
I was
so
south.
I have to
Are you
just
south
get there.
3? Was he
No,
south
I
three?
was south 3. I was south 3 and I made it.
Wait, oh no, you're right. He was south 1. I
Var was
started
south
south
one.
and I moved because I was the.
Yeah, I was south 1.
You were south 1.
Oh,
So
you-
you just like walk around. You have enough
Yeah.
time before the tower goes off. You just like walk around. It doesn't matter if you walk through a tower, as long as you move immediately after your tower drops on you.
I might just
Yeah.
go north for that one though. Like I feel like that's gonna be easy.
You need to end up north anyway, so if you're gonna walk around the boss, that seems perfectly fine to me.
Yeah, like for National Not Flash, there like as soon as the dive comes on you, you just start walking around the boss while being
Okay.
outside, and you're
Okay.
fine. Like the tower soak doesn't happen until like after the after the end happens.
Okay.
Yeah, after National Lash fully finished, then the soak happens, then the bait.
Yeah, so
Me
you
getting-
have a lot of time to run.
Me getting hit didn't cause anything wrong. It's just damage down, and then
think so, yeah.
obviously we can't continue that.
I think we missed. Did we miss a soak on one of the 2 towers?
Yes.
Yes, but that was because the gear squabble was baited
Yeah,
like directly
that's-
towards it, so it was impossible to.
So that would mean that who was West 3?
One west. Yeah. Was that Sissy?
No, West 3 was baiting the gear skull where they ended up. So you said they baited north?
No, that's,
No,
that's
no,
what
no,
we were
that- no,
just
we're talking about the.
Senpai saying that
Yeah,
he
the-
got knocked
the
back,
Senpai.
right?
It'd be West 1.
No. Senpai got knocked, and then I baited the gear skull south.
No, you baited your gear scope south, I think.
Yeah, or the
thought I baited-
east one.
Oh.
The
You
east
did.
one
The other
was what I
probably snapped
was.
us to the
Yeah,
stack.
the east one was
What, north?
was the one that went. Yeah, it was the one that went awry.
Yeah.
Okay. okay.
And that's
I
'cause
thought
I got out
I
in
thought I
the
made a
middle
2 year
too,
skull.
I think we know what we're doing. I think we know what we're doing.
Yeah.
Just plug in. Yeah.
I thought I made a 2 year skull was from
No,
one.
we're good.
I suppose you can make more than one.
I agree. I
Can.
think you can do that.
You can.
It just targets whoever's closest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoever's closest, so you kind of can, right?
Fuck.
Not very practical.
Hypothetically, it's doable.
Hypothetically.
Like the non-avail myself is particular hypothetical.
Very hypothetical fight.
Indeed.
Wait for 2, hug the wall.
Oh,
Delta?
oh
No.
no.
Okay. There's no hypothetical on that one.
Yeah.
I was so distraught by seeing my friend die right in front of me.
Oh, they have the, you guys have the 3. Yeah, wait for 3, move far forward,
No, Missy just ran too fast.
Like you
he-
try to do that in 2, and I don't think it's possible.
I was optimistic at first.
It's just limit Tussie, bro.
Move. Bro, I gotta suck. Oh, lovely as the branches grant me like sucker.
Weird. She would tell me this.
AC. Wait for 3.
For notice.
Three?
I'll go right.
Left.
Middle.
Might be the case where we can have it if we want.
Watch your heads.
Risky swap.
Counterclockwise.
Okay.
No tanks. Missy goes south, swap with Sizzy.
I only have left.
Tanks
He's
goes
going
out.
Healers, tanks are at Cardinal.
Arm's length.
If you're running grass,
Okay.
oh, it's gonna be sir.
Just gotta get used to that, yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
it's a
actually
huge thing, yeah.
And it's like first Ivar goes left to right, then Mishu comes running, and it's like, oh Ivar, do you want this spot?
Oh, that, oh. Yeah, I saw Mishu run to the middle one first, and I'm like, no, Mishu, you're gonna take the left one, because not I'm taking the left one. And then he made it.
Nine. Left. Right.
This is the power of light.
Ah. I got an extra stack that time.
That was a much slower kill.
Yeah,
It's because I stopped attacking and started casting in prog.
I
guess
also
it's
just-
I was full.
there.
I had everything.
Pay
Okay, okay,
attention,
spread out,
please.
spread out. Three things about where you're going.
Ones are all circles.
We're fine, we're fine.
Stack and in.
Stack in, then out. So threes think about where you're going. In. Out. And twos go. Twos go to your spots. Alright, that was... You ran back in real early there.
Oh, did I? Oh my god.
Yeah, you,
I was like,
you
wait.
ran back in when the gear squiggles from the one set goes off. This mechanic is probably slower than you think it is.
The first part's
like,
faster than I think it is, and the second part's slower. Oh my
no,
god.
The two dives you have like a billion years.
I am
Like, it
really
actually is
struggling
so
on this
slow.
phase because I know what everything does, but the timing is killing me, and I can't really feel like.
If you're like struggling with that, I strongly recommend just doing a dry run where you don't hit any buttons and you focus entirely on the mechanic order. I strongly
I will do that. I will do that.
There's I forget. Are there debuffs counting down to show when
Yes.
you place the towers?
Yes.
You
When
can
your
also
arrow
save your
debuff runs
dive.
out, that's when you get dive.
Okay. Mm.
I will try a run, probably maybe a few runs. We'll see. Because my brain's not moving at the same pace as the mechanics.
AC. Wait for the
Aye.
create.
Bravo.
Senpai middle.
Left.
I'll move.
Oh, fuck.
Oh boy.
You...
I hit the wall. Randy burn. I was a little
watch
late in
that.
grabbing the tether because it was being stupid. I tried to jump it.
Okay. I appear to have run out of potions, and we're about halfway through it. So let's back out, reset instance. Everyone can go take a 5-minute break.
You ran out of.
Potting?
We did a bit more.
You've been
I've been potting every pull.
Yeah, I'm
Dude,
gonna reimburse everyone's pots after we finish progging. So
Alright.
Alright, I'll go make some
for it.
food. I'll be right back.
use your pots.
Oh, I thought you were probably super pots. Okay.
No, I'm potting like real pots.
I'm just holding for super ethers in case. I haven't used any though.
You're not going to, I don't think. There's just no place where super ethers are gonna be important. I don't think there's anywhere in the entire fight where you can have 2 deaths and recover, like, without an absolute
really?
god.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah.
But yeah, I guess I can pot too.
Or we could just like. I don't know. Potting is sort of a scenario where we end up having like 2 deaths and then start struggling with that in rage cast. But we've done it with 1 death.
Wait, I feel like pots. If you like save them for whatever phase you're currently progging, that should probably make a huge difference because the phases are so short,
That's what
right?
I'm thinking. I'm thinking
Yeah.
of saving pots for Nidhogg phase.
Might be a good idea actually. Just like pot at the beginning of Nidhogg. Once
Yeah.
we get a little bit cleaner.
Wait, normally you would pot at the end of Nidhogg, right? Because that's when buffs are up again.
Oh, yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, okay.
I don't know.
But the biggest
Yeah, I don't
issue
know.
is the tightest DPS check is the eyes. and
I
then
mean,
you don't have
that's
to pot
fine.
for
Like
that.
we'll change it once we.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just don't get too comfy doing that.
Yeah. Okay, so good. Wait,
Oh, wait,
if I pot in the
so
open,
our
you're back up
clear-
for that, right?
Wait, are runs of this actually saving buff window for eyes? And pot window? Wait, it will be up, right? Yeah, it will be up. Yeah.
Wait,
and
if I
Nidhogg is it.
pop creep hole, is it back up for end of Nidhogg?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait.
Is it?
Should be.
Yeah, I think it should be, right?
Thornton dies at like 2:30, was it? 2:50, maybe.
And,
Yeah, it'll be up. It'll be up at Nidhogg. It'll definitely be up for eyes. I know that.
yeah, but like, we probably want to have the full duration up for Nidhogg too, right? I've been playing every full free fall.
I don't know.
I've been playing every pull. It comes back up when your 2 minutes come up during Nidhogg.
Okay, so good.
Yeah, the various like the delays in Thornton like accumulate to almost exactly 30 seconds.
Perfect. Okay.
I was so sad that fucking pull I fucked up the 2, because I was like, yeah, okay, I'm the 2, I go out, alright, I'm out, I come back in, and then I will bait the bait the Gearsko goal in the 3 tower. I was waiting for the 3 towers to come out, and it just, I got so ahead of myself.
Sounds like you need to go reread Sakura's notes.
I don't think the issue is studying. I think a lot of this timing shit, like I can study the order.
Timing shit. You just watch when the thing like lands upon your
Yeah.
character.
No,
Wait for the crystal.
Yeah, just don't watch your buttons. Watch your character. When your
Okay.
character gets hit by the thing, that's when you do the thing.
And you also have to stack first before you go to the.
That too. Yeah, so you're actually missing 2 steps there.
I just realized my hotbar is not centered at all. I've just been running it like this for years. It's kind of funny.
That is certainly one word you could use to describe it.
Whatever. I like studied a lot today too. It feels bad.
Sounds like you may have not studied the correct material or the correct parts of the fight.
I disagree. I studied exclusively wormhole.
Oh, okay.
I'm-
It sounds
I'm
like your studying could use some different methods.
I don't think. Once again, I don't know if it's a studying thing. I think it's just like me getting used to the flow of it.
You just need some
And like, yes, I can
experience,
study,
okay?
and sure, I can count the number of seconds and shit between each mechanic, but like, it'll never I'll never really know how it feels like and how like the order it's like, you know what I mean? Unless
Yeah.
until I do it, I'm not gonna be able to like do it with the correct timing.
You know a foolproof way to remedy that?
What?
Spend literally 3 hours watching VOD.
All right.
I mean, that's basically what I did. Even I'm not perfect, but I think my understanding the mechanic flow is pretty good for someone who hasn't seen it too much.
I hate fucking finding a trillion VODs this early on, because you just have to go to a bunch of streams, and every time you want to rewind, you have to like, okay, I need to move my mouse 1 pixel left on this 12-hour bar for this
Yeah,
VOD.
that's why I don't think like literally scanning VODs is always the best way. Sometimes the best way is literally just to pull up a streamer and it's like roughly on the right spot and just watch it repeatedly. Yeah, I agree. Despite being named Wormhole, this mechanic is not nearly as bad as Wormhole.
I think it's just like this particular mechanic is something that I struggle with.
It's wormhole, not.
Okay, well
wormhole.
you're gonna need to get less struggly at it. I have
No,
faith
I
that
know.
you will, but yeah.
No. I mean, I'm sure I will too. It's just it might take me just
Alright,
a
let's see
little
if we
longer
can
than
get it
usual.
If this mechanic was German, it'd be called Wormhole.
That's. I'm gonna need a European to consult on whether that's true.
Wait, don't they pronounce their W's like V's?
Wait, don't we
I
have a
don't
European here?
Yeah, that's
Oh
what
wait,
I'm
shit.
saying.
Let me repair.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
You need a what?
Repair.
We need a European to consult on whether what Nick said is true.
What do you say, Nix?
Would wormhole be pronounced Wormhole in German?
Wormhole?
Wait, I thought they pronounced it. No, I thought their W's are pronounced as V's.
Yeah, yes, but that's because their V's are pronounced as F's.
No, their V's are pronounced as W's.
No,
And
their
WV.
V's are pronounced as F's.
So it's a very
so-
Wait, I thought Volkswagen was pronounced Volkswagen.
So that's also true, but that's an exception. So a word like father in German is spelled like this, and it's pronounced Vater.
Vata.
So it's a V pronounced as an F. But yeah, Volkswagen is an exception.
Volks. Yeah.
Okay, all right. That was an innovate, right? Oh, that was an innovate, but people had repair.
Wunderbar is spelled with a W.
Gosh, miss you.
There you go.
We're a terrible European.
One of my best friends from high school moved to Germany for a couple years. When he came back, he had a whole bunch of German phrases that he learned.
Uh-oh.
What are your favorite German phrases learned by your friend?
I don't remember them anymore because it has been a hot minute.
Yeah, the worst thing about German is that they capitalize their nouns. I hate that.
Capitalize their nouns.
Something like that. They like capitalize their nouns like at random, right?
No, it's just like blanket capitalization.
Cut you to pieces!
And words with genders. Cat's female, he cuts it. And baby has no gender.
Without chair.
Chair, I believe, is
Or for lasers?
Down with you!
I'll move.
North. Right.
Filthy rats!
I'm going last.
Be done with you!
Oh shoot, I'm not.
Oh wow. That's a lot of dead.
I saw soccer in my spot. I was like, "Am I wrong? What?"
Sorry. Not the coach.
Fuck! I should have stolen the macro yesterday. Let me see if I can take it.
Yeah, it's a little odd because in English you just use D for everything. In German you use der, das, and D.
Whoa.
Depending
base
on
off.
which, yeah, depending on which gender the word is.
Boz boot.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
Guten Morgen.
And like, and I mean you have like obscure rules like animals are usually female, for example.
I messed up and like got panicked that pull because I like played in windowed mode and I actually clicked the top of my screen and like somehow it like minimized my game for a second.
Oh no.
Fuck, you playing Windows mode?
Yeah.
Powerful.
So I was really panicked that pull because I actually minimized my game.
I respect anybody that can play Windows mode on and on.
Francis hasn't been raced before now.
Purple lasers.
Down with you!
South?
Filthy Rex! Be done with you!
Balance?
Yes.
Oh, I hate
Oh, why did I accept that? I'm sorry.
Did you both have X? Tanks?
No.
no.
Oh.
I'm just keep it.
I'm the only one who did it. So scramblers.
I'll cut you to pieces!
I'm bored, I'm sorry.
Purple lasers?
Down with you!
Delta? South? Right?
Filthy Rex!
West.
Be done with you!
Silence? Or an Adelpho?
Out.
Out.
Silencing? You can AoE, you can AoE. Kill Grino. Okay. Remember where we're standing now.
Ends here! And now the
Heal is first, heal is first.
You can give Mason Business to you if you want to give it to Soccer.
Died.
Melees. Ranged.
Weird that you don't have to kill him.
What do you have to push him to anyway?
I've heard 30. I've heard like 25. It seems to be somewhere in that range. I've definitely seen like 40 not be good enough, and obviously we've seen like 20% be good enough. So it's probably somewhere in the middle there. Hit markers.
Really? 27?
I do not remember.
That was actually tonight whenever I died going through.
I just don't pay attention, honestly. Okay, so.
AC. Wait for 3, move far forward.
Shoot, that was too far.
I think I'm getting
Move.
On 3? On 3?
Left.
I'll move.
Tucker, you go right. I think we're all right.
Yeah.
Good recovery. Watch your heads.
Is he a swap?
Clockwise. Guess meteors. I have middle and right, Nix.
I have left, so take middle.
Soccer out, take middle.
Keep this out. Knock
Knock
back.
back.
DPS Cardinals, DPS Cardinals.
Oh.
Oh.
I actually could. I could. I underestimated how much space I had.
What?
Is that a meteor exploding?
Yeah.
Wait.
I dropped my last two too close.
Is he?
Oh, okay.
Make sure you have food still.
Not sure that's true. I thought they was waiting from the other side, but maybe I'm wrong.
No,
I saw them.
I had so much.
Okay.
Whereas you said the snapshot for the first meteor happens right as the tower goes up, right? Like I don't have any.
Right as you
Tower
get the damage.
When you get hit is actually a little bit later than that, but it's safe to move like when you get hit, as long as you
Yeah, I was.
you
Yeah.
get hit.
Is there anything like I could have done to like maybe adjust myself to make sure I am?
No. That was entirely me. That was entirely me.
I mean, we could have squeezed further into it, so.
No, his position.
1-3,
1-3.
1-3. My side wait for 2.
It's something he could have done.
It was already in that direction. It was entirely me.
Should have 150 degrees. Move.
3?
Left.
Right.
I'll
take
middle,
middle.
I'll middle.
I'm taking middle. I'm taking middle.
I'm right.
Nick's taking middle. I'm the arbiter.
Glad we can come to an agreement.
I don't know if that was an agreement. Yeah.
No, it was an extremely minor fuck up. Don't worry about it.
No. 500k.
This is just trying to make money. Watch your heads, watch your heads.
Did you swap?
Counterclockwise. Ibarra, come north.
I have right.
I have left.
I'll take middle sucker.
Uh-oh. DPS out.
Good luck, friend.
Oh, no.
No.
No, I don't even get to practice it.
That's true.
I should have told Missio where I was going.
I wanted to practice it.
Sake.
That is the best pull to not tell Mission where you were going.
It's almost fun when you get like the super shit pattern because like no one expects you to succeed and you get to try something really hard.
How's that work for you, Mark?
I didn't succeed, but
Unlucky.
no one expected me to. But so it's okay.
Yeah,
But
that's true, yeah.
We've hit the 6% 3 times today.
Well,
Have
mine
we?
was not
That's
actually
like nice.
6%.
Yeah,
Mine
yeah,
was-
no, my, yeah.
We had twice.
Sakura's was getting, just getting,
Oh.
like, into
I
it.
gave, yeah, Verse had a 150 degree
Yeah.
AC for 120. That's scary. Wait for 2. Oh no, wait for 3. Wait for 3.
Oof.
Ooh.
2. First one. 2.
Get right.
Middle.
Watch your heads. Clockwise. I'll talk. Some tanks.
I only have right.
I'll take left sucker.
Tanks those out.
Good luck, Nana. Anti-knockback? No, you're fine, you're fine.
Oh.
No, stay there. No, stay there, no, stay there. Ooh.
Is that meteors?
That was me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was me. I actually just had no more space.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, that's a 6%.
That was 6% again?
yeah,
Yeah.
that was 6% again.
Oh, also,
Yeah.
I'm completely trolling. It's actually not pronounced Volkswagen in German.
It's not what?
It is not pronounced Volkswagen in German. It is pronounced Volkswagen because it's a
Yeah.
Volkswagen.
Wait, yeah, Volkswagen, right?
I think
No,
there's like a tone. There's like a tone thing there that is probably not audible.
It's an F. Like it's not a V. It is
Oh,
pronounced like
really?
an F.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's Volkswagen.
Like my parents' wagon?
Yeah, exactly.
Fog.
It's supposed to be the car of the people.
Yeah, exactly. That's what the word is.
Yeah, people like my parents.
The general mass.
AC. Wait for 3, move far forward.
Who?
Alpha.
And by middle.
Right.
took 3 years of German in high school, and I'm pretty sure in those 3 years I learned about what you'd expect to be learning in like 2 weeks.
I think that's true for my German as well.
I think with
I
your
learned more.
study methods,
I learned more Japanese from anime than I did in Japanese class.
Okay.
I also did 3 years.
Although my teacher was absolutely shit though.
I mean, how much time have you spent watching anime? How much time did you spend in Japanese class?
Ooh, true.
Wait, are we
My
an anime
teacher-
free
My
static?
teacher was this American-born Japanese woman who was just like a Japanophile or something.
Fuck.
He knew nothing about
Watch your
Japanese.
heads.
Swap first.
Counterclockwise. I think there's another word for Japanophile that might be applicable here.
What? Okay, well, you're gonna have to raise me.
Yeah. Okay. Is that what's gonna have to happen tomorrow?
On DPS, I only have right, Nix.
I have south. I have middle.
Okay.
I will
alright.
take middle soccer.
DPS going out?
We are good. DPS out, yeah.
Ow.
No.
Oh no, miss you.
Much death.
Was that ice covering tower or?
I think it's just in general.
Yeah, definitely like err on the side of putting the ices out.
I have no idea how that
This
hit me,
Norway?
but whatever.
How much anime do you guys watch?
Literally none.
I'm
This is an
watching
anime free static.
two series this season.
Yeah, this is a trap.
It's pretty good.
We're all going to jail.
I'm very excited for the finish here. We lost them.
I feel so sorry. Imagine watching an ongoing anime where my
Yeah.
caveman.
Yeah, that's pretty.
But then you gotta talk about everyone to everyone. It's like, oh, I wonder what happens next week.
What
I
socializing?
hate that.
Sad.
I hate
AC?
waiting.
I bet you're waiting to
AC,
watch
AC.
the order to finish it, right?
AC.
For which one?
Wait for 2. No, wait for 3. Wait for 3.
Holy moly. Move.
On one. Oh, yeah, wait.
I'm going
Just
right.
Middle.
I'll go left.
Take left, yeah. Take left, second.
One Piece.
I know absolutely zero things about One Piece except that it's pirates.
That is true, actually. That's a good point. Thanks, everyone. Might be son.
Watch your heads. Clockwise.
Wow.
East,
On
west.
DPS,
I
melees,
have middle.
you're good.
I have right.
Okay, I'll go.
DPS
First I'll
out?
go right. First I'll go right.
What did you say you had?
I only have middle.
Okay.
DPS Cardinals.
DPS Cardinals. DPS Cardinals.
Arm's length.
Oh, it's fucked. I went too fast. So hard with min move speed.
Good, fast. You're in the right starting position.
Oh, okay. I should have started more right on the tower. That was my bad too. Gave you a little more space. That was also my bad. I got my directions mixed up. Don't die, Nick.
Dying fast.
Sourced by who? Hello?
But it might be better for DPS.
Worst trust me.
4.
Wait for 2.
First blasting, so it's crit all night. Move.
Bravo.
Left.
Right.
I wish those knights would just target who's ever closest. Like, I'm standing right next to you, and you're just like, yeah, no. Okay. I'm gonna target Thor instead.
Unlucky.
Do you feel unwanted?
Yes, but at least it's not like.
Yikes.
My tank, my job is to feel wanted, whether I'm wanted regardless or not.
I want to see Nidhogg.
Slightly better.
Sick. Watch your hits. Clockwise. Yes.
I'll
Guard
go north.
north.
I have right.
I have right.
DPS out.
DPS Cardinals. Arm's length. Mitigation.
You happy now?
Yeah, I can't hear you.
As if you're happy now.
A little bit.
Can you hear me?
Oh.
Good.
Left.
Happy we don't die of broadswings.
Okay.
Right.
I would have taken the left one if there was a left one.
Right out. Watch your numbers. Stack that in and out.
As a 3, I'll take furthest.
I'm going right, facing the boss.
In. Out. At freezing towers. Don't forget to bait your squiggles. 2s go now. 2s evade your dives.
What?
That was a missed tower, I think?
We
Also
were
this
all-
tower.
We were all in our towers.
I was certainly in my tower.
I was in my tower.
Is
We
it
all got
possible that
damage.
towers are too close or something, they explode? I don't know.
I don't think so.
What happened there then?
I'll check bottom.
Yeah, check
I wonder if the towers are smaller than the indicator. Because I did go to like
There's no fucking
No.
the edge, but not like that close to the edge.
That was weird. Yeah, who was streaming? Just check that.
Yeah. No, I'm just gonna be persistent.
I'm looking at it, but I still can't.
Like,
figure out
it
what
looks
went
like
wrong.
everyone is in their towers.
just look for
Yeah.
which one exploded. Which one exploded?
It looked like all of them exploded.
All of them.
That's not good.
Can we clip it?
There's. Yeah, I can clip it.
Fuck.
I can figure out what went wrong here.
It looked like we did that right.
Yeah, I'm
It-
gonna watch this in slow motion too.
If anybody missed their tower, it was Vert because I can physically see the damage from the other two. And looking at the log. Where's the log? Damage.
Let's see if I can believe that I am at my tower.
Oh, it says you live logging?
Yeah.
The D in the south tower exploded.
Verse took 2 Dark Dragon dives, but it happened at different times. So he took the tower and the tower exploded.
wish I could tell which source this was from.
I think if Ivara might have been out of it at the exact moment that it snapshotted, it kind of looks like he goes out of, like, to max melee range, and the tower is pretty far.
Oh yeah, sorry, Ivara not reverse. Actually, let me check Ivara on the log then.
Yeah, it's really hard to see from Sissy's POV, because the boss is, like, Ivara's on the other side of the boss.
Yeah,
That's how far he is.
that's the one person you can't see.
Here's the timestamp from my VOD.
Oh yeah, Ivara got hit by a Dark Dragon dive, but Ivara got hit by his
No,
Ivar.
Ivar didn't get hit by. Yeah, it's Ivar.
No,
I looked at a log.
Dark
Only me and Bert took damage.
Dark Dragon dive is the tower, and he did get hit
Yeah.
by that, but he also got hit by the stack.
Okay, I'm gonna go watch Ivara's POV and see if I can figure out exactly.
No, but he's supposed to get hit by stack.
Yeah, I'm looking at a log. Only me and Verse took damage.
He just died to the tower? Is that what happened?
Yeah, tower exploding after he kills everyone else.
No, but like he didn't like. I think what Sissy means is like he died to the tower damage, and that doesn't seem true.
Tower damage killed everyone.
way.
Oh no, the log say he
Nope.
didn't take any damage.
Like the damage from soaking it, not the damage from it blowing it up.
No,
Yeah,
but
there's
like
no damage on the log.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think Ivar missed his tower. Oh, it's because he didn't get the fist fallen down from the tower, or the magic fallen down from the tower. Okay, yeah, no, it was Ivar missing his tower.
Did I really walk out of that?
Yeah, you're not the tower.
You were like exactly on the edge of it. And there's no reason to do that because again, the in and out is at the boss hitbox.
Is it a magic ball that it gives you, really? No, it's fireball.
It's a
Let
fireball,
me take a
yeah,
look.
it's a
Let me
fireball.
take a look. Debuffs.
It's the thing
I
that
think
prevents you from soaking your own tower.
Okay, I think I see why it happened though. This is really stupid.
Yeah, me and Verse get. Wait, we get 2 different vulns. Oh, one of them from.
Yeah, okay, I can see why. Ivara was like literally like 1 pixel out of the tower, but
That's
like
fucking
the
stupid.
tower was like completely like the tower position was completely fine. Like you could have taken it.
Okay.
Wait, Sizzy, so what debuff do you get for soaking the tower?
It's fireball.
Where does the fizz vuln come from?
There's no fist ball.
I'm seeing a log though.
I believe either the stack marker or like your skill gives it maybe.
Oh, you're right. It's
the stack marker.
Regardless, everyone had the right idea, so let's just keep.
Yeah,
going.
that's fine. I think we pull again.
I just want
Oh
to
no,
make sure.
the dive also gives a fist ball.
Yeah, you can't take dive and
Oh,
stack
yeah,
or
that makes
something,
sense.
right?
You can't
Yeah,
take
the
two
fist-
dives.
The fist ball just goes. Yeah, that's just like you can't stack tower and gold.
No.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's keep pulling it. Was that senpai? Okay, alright.
I mean, you say it's no big deal, but also that phase has walled us entirely. So I think that any amount of studying in that phase is very valuable.
Yeah, I completely agree. I think everyone should go back to hit the VOD after tonight, for sure.
Because we're not getting there as often as we would like to, and when we're getting there, we're not progressing on it. So yeah,
We did get scammed by a bad pattern a lot of times today.
no, that's absolutely true.
Yeah, but like we haven't seen any farther during Nidhogg than we saw
Yeah,
like last
I
year.
agree. Yeah, that is pretty bad.
So here are
Senpai is still AFK.
8.
Dealing with the cat.
Funny how a second is always like 10 minutes.
We see Nidhogg on 27% of our pulls.
Yeah, the raid is gonna have to be
That's including Adelphi.
we didn't see very many Adelpho fulls.
How many wipes do you have in Delphi today?
29% of our pulls are Nidhoggs. What do you say? James?
That.
How many wipes did we have to Delphi today anyway?
We had 2.
That was fine. Nothing about that.
There was one on the windowed, and then another one. I don't remember. Could have been very
Oh, Slipbot just jumped. I think either he's back or his cat is back.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry.
You should already check.
Sorry about that.
No, I
Hello.
can't hear you at all.
Still no.
Nope,
You're
still
not here.
Nope.
I don't even see you line up.
Yeah. Hello?
Hi.
There you go. Now you're lined up.
Weird. I thought it was like my entire internet was lagging out.
It's fine, it's fine. Stay focused. Try to get to Nidhogg. More consistency.
Guys, that
Second tight. Swoop.
AC. Wait for 3, move far forward.
What about this boss? Critical. Delta.
Oof.
On Delta?
I'll get right.
I'll move this here.
Left.
Well, we'll go middle.
Wait, Nick, what is bullet?
What?
What is bullet?
Prevents you from being bulleted.
You
what
take no
punch?
damage from moves with the name bomb and other stuff.
Yeah, that's what I said. Prevents you from being bulleted. You thought I was kidding, but I wasn't.
Oh, that's my bad. That's my bad. Thank you, man.
I forget where exactly that came from. In competitive, I remember some Pokemon were really good because that bulletproof on it. But normal
Watch your
teams-
heads. Watch your heads. Counterclockwise.
Oh,
Oh, up.
I have
Thanks,
middle
north
and right.
south.
I'm middle, I'm middle.
Okay.
Healer's tank's out.
Thank you,
If you see your Cardinals. Arm's length.
Not
arm's
bad.
length.
Nice. Party A.
It's funny how that mechanic changed entirely. You have to drop the years. As opposed to just hitting.
Yeah, I messed up a lot on that.
Left.
Oh.
I forgot maybe that was. Over again. Right.
Dying jump scared me.
Away from the front.
Alright, spread out. Get ready to look for your numbers. Do pre-spreads as appropriate. Get ready to look at your arrows.
Stack them out.
Stack, then out, then in. 3s, get ready to do your base. Out. In. 2s go, do your dives. 1s east and west, get ready to soak. 5-man stack. 3s, get ready to bait dives. Stack, then in, then out. Ow. There was a 3 on the stack.
And there was
Yeah.
also, that means there were 3
Yeah.
people missing.
Let's
from the stack.
go! Let's go! We're past it!
Stay alive! See the 4 towers. See the 4 towers at least.
It's gonna be
Oh,
a
here,
please,
here it is,
please,
here it
please,
is.
please.
Oh, Tingle B.
Fuck, that's my fault.
Whoever was the northwest.
That was me, I know.
Okay.
Okay, well, that was not the proximate reason we died. The proximate reason we died was because someone with a 3 stood on top of the stack.
Yeah, that's me.
That's
Oh, okay. No. Okay, who
I was
was
like,
the
oh
northwest?
shit, I gotta be in the stack.
Who
And
was
I'm
the
like,
west one? Who was the west one?
I was West one.
Okay, when you see the Gear Skogul, like, start make your way back to the stack. I think you spent too long out, and because of that, there were 5 people in the stack, but it was not the correct 5 people. So like, even if Nyx wasn't there, the rest of the other 4 of us probably would have died.
Yeah, you gotta
See?
come in
I'll
really
help
fast. As soon as the Gristle starts casting, you gotta sprint in.
Yeah.
I was helping.
That's why the tower shouldn't be too far out, also.
Yeah, that's
Sorry,
also
really?
correct.
So?
Yeah.
Uh,
If you're like at max melee when you drop your tower, that's basically
Oh my
far.
gosh.
And any farther than that, I think risks people having to like do weird shit when they bait the Gear Skogul.
Ivar, you know how you said like each mechanic happens like pretty fast?
Yeah.
That happened so slow. I thought I
I
was
know.
doing it wrong, and I went to the
really
stack.
fucking slow.
Like,
oh, I went to the east instead. Oh, I went to the west instead. That's what I did. Okay.
I'm thinking that doing the dry runs is helping though. I would recommend doing
Second
that.
play. Yeah, we're not getting anywhere close to the bridge. Move. Definitely recommend dry runs if you're having some difficulty with mechanic pacing, because it's like fast and slow then fast for sure.
well, it's not that I was lost. I just like
Yeah,
had too much time, and I thought I was doing something wrong.
exactly.
Yeah.
2 and 4?
Yeah,
That's what I
Arthur's
mean.
meme.
Fast and
Number
slow
two?
then fast.
Number 2.
The Arthur's meme is absolutely correct about this fight.
What's the Arthur's meme?
Wait, let's see. Straight after.
Oop.
Delta.
Sent by middle.
Left.
Bravo, as some would say.
Okay, what did you say the Arthur's meme was?
I'll just show you after. So
Oh, okay, okay.
Watch your heads.
Swap.
Clockwise. Stalker.
Yes.
What? Oh shoot, Lord.
It was a magic.
Oh, what the fuck? I got finished.
Yeah.
Alright. Reset.
Yeah, we had to look in for that one.
Yep.
Is it?
it's the Arthur's meme. Yes, Nana?
No.
I was watching the meme.
Memes are not important. Prog is important.
But what if your prog is the meme?
It's a fucking meme right now if we don't see Nidhogg this pull. Oop.
Really technically true.
PD.
Wait for 3.
Move.
On 4?
I'll get right.
Sent by middle.
Left.
Watch your heads.
Bar switch.
Nick swap. Clockwise. DPS.
I have left, right. I have left, right.
I'm taking right.
DPS out. DPS to Cardinals. Arm's length. Remember, meteor people have to end on the Cardinal.
You're genius.
Shit. Mitigation. Behind. Right. Behind. Left. That was very brave, senpai.
Please account for the fact that we have MR on our team, so we can't just be controversial things like that.
Alright,
focus.
Yeah, focus. Spread out, Gary, to look for your numbers. Do your pre-spreads. Get ready to watch your arrows.
I'll take east.
Senpai, I'll
For
take
the
south.
Stack, then in, then out. Stack, then in, then out, and go do your towers. Twos go and do your base.
One it out. Wait.
Okay, why is this like 3 pre-spread thing not working?
Yeah,
Like, are people
I
just like
thought
not looking at where the other 3s are?
I even said where I was going. I said I was going east.
Yeah, I just ran a tad slow to the south tower, but then yeah.
Yeah, I was I thought we were to call it the two split. Okay, let's call it out next time.
I just started running slow because I
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if Sakura was pre-spread, like, in the 3 south position, then Senpai, you should have known that.
I was pretty spread in Vara's position actually.
Okay, well, in that case, at least one of you should have realized that something was wrong with your pre-spread.
Yeah, I should have. Well, okay, the pre-spread was like bad, and then I tried to adjust the pre-spread, but I guess like people did not snapshot the adjustment.
The reason I'm calling it is because the pre-spread's always bad.
Okay,
Yeah,
all
that
right.
seems to
Maybe
be kinda
this
bad.
is only true
Call
for the
it.
3s. All right, fine. Threes you can just call it. The 2s seem to never have any trouble with this, but that's
Yeah.
probably because it's...
I thought that's what we were doing with the 3s anyway, was calling it.
Oh, okay. I've said a couple times now that we're supposed to pre-spread, but no, just fucking call it. Whatever the 3s are doing is clearly like never working. So just say something.
The only time when a pre-spread ends up being important is if Mishu has 3.
Yeah. I mean, he could just listen to the other 2 people.
Yeah, and you only need to call something after you see that last has the tower on you left.
I'm not convinced that there's any reason not to make the same mechanic as first trio.
Not the what?
It's the same mechanic as the first trio, so I don't feel like there's any reason not to call it.
AC. Wait for
It's
3.
just so that people don't like lose track of whether it's in and out or out and in. Because I'm also going at the same time.
The same.
That's the only reason. Move.
It's on 1.
Right.
Left.
I'll
the
move.
middle.
I'll move. Oh no, you move, Misu. You move.
On the
Misu.
middle.
Why did Senpai almost die to that?
I think
Why does he
missed
always
something.
almost die to that?
I'm pretty sure I'm missing something.
Oh my god.
Because I
Senpai
start
is like 15k lower than everybody else during that mechanic, like consistently.
I wonder if he's missing
I'm pretty sure I'm missing something. That's small. Just because I know I start a little bit further out on average. Just to make it easier for me to get position.
Yeah, just
So
like
you're on my
seconds
side.
on
You're
there.
not the one who's
I can watch your head. We were just second win, so fine.
No. Oh, I usually second win after that one.
Nick swap, Nick swap. Counterclockwise. Flank healers, we're good already?
Healers tanks out.
middle only. Middle only.
Thanks to those Cardinals, DPS under Cardinal. Arm's length.
No faint.
I'm sorry.
Does that snapshot early by any chance?
Get behind.
I don't think it does.
Left.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Fine.
Behind. Right.
Hello, 100 gauge. Away from front.
I think they've already destroyed it.
I also have 8 trillion weaves there.
You want me to do the...
No, just focus.
Alright, get ready to watch your number.
Free south.
3 east.
Stack, in, then out. In. 3s go to your spots already. Out. 2s go do dives. 2 dives. 1's east and west. Go soak your towers. 3s go do your dives.
Back then in.
Stack, then in, then out. 3 dives, 3 dives, 3 dives. In. Out. 2s go soak. And point these out. That was a missed tower, I think? That was good. We got a lot farther that time.
We had things die to the in mechanic.
I took the damage down.
Okay, we had a missed tower, but I'm not sure which one.
It was mine. Mine was off center, but there was still no one there anyways.
Wait, but yeah, but Nick's was supposed to take that, right?
No.
Wait,
What
Nix,
number were
Nix,
you?
what was your number? What was
I
your
was
number?
2.
Oh no.
You take the 3 towers.
Wait, no. Wait, which one was it that blew up? Was it 3 south or was it 3 east?
3 east.
Okay, yeah, that's supposed to be 2 east that takes that one.
Okay. I think that through again.
I may not
Yeah,
have time to call out because the call out would be 2s east and west as well as 1 south go soak. So I can't call that out. I think people are just gonna.
Yeah, I just forgot about it.
Sakura, you were at the last set of towers.
Yeah. I stayed in my tower too long.
I was just making sure I didn't go to the wrong spot for some reason.
Oh, you're right. You actually didn't die to the in mechanic next.
Yeah, I
How does
died
it deal
to-
no
I died
damage?
to green in my stack. or in my tower after I made it.
I just got the permanent damage down.
Oh, sure, but I'm
I
just surprised.
I moved out after the stack because I thought in happened the exact same time as the stack.
Yeah, I'm just surprised that it was like 25% of your health instead of like
Oh,
80.
God, that's really deadly.
Like, that's crazy.
That was good though. That was really good. That was the last set of towers.
I use neutral set for the first. Not that just expand
Move?
for people.
Also, regarding damage around the ultimates, I'm pretty sure that like damage in this phase is a non-issue unless it
Yeah,
would be
you start
aggro.
holding if we are worried about next phase.
I've already been overpowered.
AC, AC. Wait for 3.
It's too far out.
Ow.
Just
Yeah. I was trying to figure out what there's anything I do about that. In retrospect, the answer is always no, because I'm playing Fizz ranged. I can't actually do anything about it.
You don't even have Mina now.
I always prepped a Swift for Raze, but Ivar was literally on the opposite side of the arena.
Yeah. I mean, he will always be basically on the outside of the arena from you.
Wait, what knocked you? Like, what knocked you out there anyway, Ivar?
You got hit by
I
Earthquake.
just-
Wait, Earthquake does
No,
that?
no. I
Oh no,
got
you didn't get
by
hit.
the
He got
dive.
hit by you got hit one of the dives.
Whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, just pull again. There's nothing to do with it.
Oh, the dive, okay.
Eat a salad.
Because I was like walking towards Ivar, spamming the Raze, and I'm like, wait, where the heck is he? He's so far out there.
But it's someone on the other side who just seemed
Yeah, it would be from the other side. Yeah. Oop.
Yeah, it's fine, Amar. Just take a deep breath. No worries.
No pressure.
It's really flustered because I studied a ton and I'm still fucking up a lot tonight.
Take a deep breath and don't think about that. Focus on the fight in front of you. BD.
Wait for 2, hug the wall. Don't touch it.
On 2?
Senpai middle.
Left.
left.
I'll go right. I'll go right.
I think it's important to say that you're just happy with at least one of these things. Either you're studying or else.
I think I got things out. Shit.
Watch your heads. Clockwise.
2 group look in.
Mister, come north. Swap with Nana.
And middle?
Healers, tanks out.
Mister is middle and left.
I'll go left on.
Healers, tanks, cardinals.
Arm's length. Remember, meteor people, you gotta end up on a cardinal.
Bio here. Griffin.
I shall bury you when you're released.
Left. Left.
This is the power of light.
Spread out. Get ready to look at your numbers. Get ready to look at your arrows. Stack, then in, then out. In. Threes go. Out. Twos go. Twos go 2 dives. One's east and west. Get ready to bait. Oh, so that's kind of close.
No.
That was next melee, sorry.
Your skull go.
Okay, I'll go a little bit further out. That was just about max melee.
I'm max melee? Okay. A little bit further than that, please.
Yeah, I'll go a little farther next time.
Oh, we knew what went wrong there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, I don't know whether I want to call some of this shit like early or late. Like call it early, people like get dive. Like call it late, people just aren't there in time. It's really hard.
Ooh.
I didn't miss it.
Still LB, bro.
Move.
No, your call-outs are fine, Bruce. It's just that time.
Yeah, we discovered max melee is not okay.
What happened to Dexter?
He got hit by the dive. He got
I just forgot to bait your skull go.
Wait, no, you got splashed by the dive.
Oh,
Oh,
that's-
2-4.
Both can be true.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Boom.
Wait for 3. Wait.
Move.
See?
Step
Right.
by middle.
I'll go the right next. I'll go right. Sorry, that was a terrible call out. I should have said that.
That's good. No, that's good. That's why I
No,
stand.
it like confused the other.
Oh.
Nah, we already called it out at that point. But I get what you mean, though. That could have been a terrible call out.
At the same time, I'm looking out at that point, so I didn't know if you meant right facing.
Oh, yeah. But this is another reason why that's terrible.
Oh, I didn't notice the reason why it was terrible.
I mean, there are multiple reasons why it's bad. Both could be true.
Also, is the last thing I want to hear going into that mechanic.
Yeah,
I got.
It's just funny.
Watch your heads. We're going to second. Counterclockwise.
I love the little tight spot. That's my favorite spot.
Step back, come north.
I have
I
left
have left.
only.
Good.
DPS go
get
now.
out.
I'll go left. Third. No!
He has
Sakura!
Cardinal. He has Cardinal.
Okay,
Should've
you know
said
what?
something.
Yeah, we'll say something next time.
I keep having the instinct to not interfere with the other calls that are going on, but
Yeah, that's why I'm
that
not saying
clearly
anything.
actually needs discontinuation.
Yeah, we need to-
There's time after those call outs, for sure.
Yeah, it's because I said I'm going left and I saw soccer going left and I was like, oh fuck this.
And we could adjust into each other. We could just say like, if you have 2 towers. Actually, you know, let's not. Let's just say something. Yeah.
Yeah, it has.
Next time if I say something, I'm just gonna ignore what you.
Yeah. I was adjusting to what you said, and then like we just both kept adjusting to it. That was unfortunate.
It also doesn't help that whenever me and Bruce are together up north, we both just kind of pre-spread to where we're going.
Yeah, I'm really used to that actually.
Probably a bad habit to build.
No, it's a
Nobody
good
else
habit
does
to
that.
build.
No, I mean, it's good if everyone
It's
does
good. It's good if everyone does it, which they should.
it. That's, yeah.
That wouldn't mess up ice at all?
No, maybe just like
It
one
shouldn't.
D&D.
D&D.
Yeah, you just have to be like 1 pixel to the left or right. Like can't
Two,
possibly
leave it to
hurt
hug
if
the
you're
wall.
far enough. Move.
Harley?
Step by middle.
Right.
Yeah, I only had this happen once and it was with Amara. I just kind of wait to see where I went.
Also seems minimal. The soil is a little bit off. So try to be.
Doing actually good, right?
I remember that, Sizzy, and I was like, oh shit, I should have called that out because it could have been bad. But luckily, Sizzy is a gamer with eyes.
This is a hard lesson that I apparently need to learn more of.
There's a lot of lessons we have
yeah,
to learn
there
from
is.
this fight.
That's what I've been saying.
X bar.
Watch your heads. Clockwise.
I think this fight is very uniquely about the small things rather than understanding the greater mechanic.
I agree. I completely agree with that. It's on DPS of Arkham North.
Okay.
I have left in
Left. I have left.
Yeah.
Just left.
the. Okay.
DPS going out.
Out. DPS Cardinal.
Ow. What?
It's 2 meteors.
Those
It was the first two. It was the first two.
Was it mine?
Yeah.
How? Okay, so I don't understand how I'm. Never mind. Whatever.
Just move
Here's the
early.
thing. I walked forward for like 80% and then like stopped for like like less than half a second and then kept doing that because like I need to practice doing that because like if I don't get a good pattern, it's just a wipe. But I don't know how people are spreading them out because I was playing that super safe.
Move.
Zigzag.
You could try doing like a very short RP walk toggle instead of like
Well,
just
you should
having
also
spamming that shit.
spend more of his room on the first and second ones instead of because it's always going to be slightly closer because you're like reacting. So you're starting like off being.
Yeah, that's right. Like don't stop between the first and second ones.
Okay.
1-3. Wait for 2.
Yeah, because if you're moving when the tower is like hits you. Move.
On 2?
It's up by middle.
Left.
Right.
I really enjoy the weaving conversation in and out of callouts.
That's an art.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what I was saying is that if you reacting to the tower hitting you, then like that's actually you're already starting a little bit late.
It's
So
like-
that's what causes the first and second meteors to be really close to each other for other people.
That makes sense.
Like don't do anything additional on top of that.
Those are also the 2 most volatile meteors.
Yeah. Watch this. Clockwise.
I'm gonna run.
Meteors, it's good.
Says you have to
I
run.
have left don't or right only. Sorry.
Tank heals out. Tank heals out.
Thank you, Cardinal.
Okay, I'm just gonna make sure that always gets pulled out, regardless of what other people are saying.
Yeah.
If you need a coordinate with your meter person, you just listen for it.
It's like the only thing that trips me up is that situation.
Okay, well, it's gonna need to knock consistently for this. It's worse if people get tripped up by different things. Then we're just like, we just system everything. Move.
It's only that situation that it messes up, and the problem is we don't get that
What's special about that?
Yeah, I don't
Steely Sun was based.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
2-4.
Wait for 2.
Move.
3.
Up by middle.
Right.
Left.
Does he swap?
Clockwise. Clockwise, Aurora.
No. What?
You were not with the party and you had the marker.
Oh god, can we get another king of the raisin there? Oh.
Just reset, just reset.
I didn't realize.
I need to stop thinking about that.
No, that's my bad. I didn't realize.
I literally just fucking walked into a ball because I was thinking about what we do.
No, the reason is I didn't realize that there wasn't time for this light to adjust before the stack went off. That was like a super
Sometimes
toxic pattern.
depends on the.
I could have inched over, but I just wanted to play it safe with the eyes.
Also depends on whether you're in the 1 or 2 group. One group first deck is up pretty nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to live through that. Usually the 2 group. What group is fucked?
Power is mine.
1-3. Wait for 3.
Damn it! Dude.
A.
I got him.
Step by middle.
I'm gonna take the left tower. I'll take the left tower.
I'll take middle.
Right.
Oh, we got.
Oh, we have-
play dance.
Yeah, we have 4 people up here.
Goodbye, world.
We could have made that, I think. Yeah, I don't think we non need to take a tower there, right?
I didn't know if you were.
It might have been okay, but it's okay.
Yeah. I am prepping a Swift Raise just to pick someone up and then they can res
Down, down,
through
down,
the
down,
stack
down.
and tower. They just need to pick up the raise fast enough.
Alright, who's that did take that time?
I wasn't paying attention. I just wanted to get up as fast as possible.
Yeah, Bart did fine. Even if he uses risk immunity too, though. Very powerful.
Oh, the
Res
weird thing is
immunity.
that he res immune and then he still died to the tank busters. Maybe
That really improves everyone's morale when you say that.
1 and 3.
1-3?
Wait, 4-3.
Who?
On C.
Left.
Right.
Because not that sharp space.
I know.
Just take a deep breath. Don't let yourself get tilted until you're tilted. Just focus on the mechanics.
Dang, I take Q. I remember when Final Fantasy.
Is that what it feels like to play in a contested server?
Guess so.
-7.
Flap your heads.
Swap.
Counterclockwise.
Wait, someone is. I think it's.
I think it's you.
That's you.
No, I'm wrong. Yeah, you're right. Wait. What?
No, that was Mish. Mish had the 2, so Mish need to swap.
Yeah.
Oh, Missy? Okay, that was Missy that was wrong then. Missy was just, he called for a swap when he didn't need it.
No, wait.
Yeah, that's what happens when you think about Lost Ark.
No, he called for the swap, but he didn't swap.
Yeah, yeah.
He needed the swap.
Miss you himself didn't was the issue. So Sakura was.
It's like saying,
Oh,
hey,
well,
let's
I
move.
see, okay.
And then I can
Mish was with the one group, bro.
That's a
Yeah,
crap.
I'm like, what's going on here? Like, there's a 1 and a 2 both here.
BD.
BD, it's BD, not easy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see him.
Beta Delta.
Wait for 3, move far, move up far.
Move.
Delta.
Left.
Right.
Put your heads. Clockwise.
DPS out.
I'll go south.
Vara, go south, yeah. I have left only Vara.
I have left only, left only.
I'm taking right.
I'll go left. I'll go left.
DPS out.
DPS Cardinals.
Knock back, knock back.
Knockback.
Make sure you keep moving your Vara.
Yay!
You did not need me to say that.
No, I count the things. So that doesn't happen.
Good. Mitigation. Ow. Behind. Right. Behind again. Right.
Impossible.
Hurry to spread and look at your numbers.
Stack the
Zeros.
nose.
Stack
south.
out and in.
3 west.
3 top.
Out. 1 should already be going. Or 3 should already be going. In. Soak towers. 2s go. Bait your dives. 1s east and west. Get ready to soak. That was a your skill bait.
That was
Mr. You also missed a gear skill bait just now. I certainly cannot tell people to stay in their tower and bait the gear skoggle. I don't have enough I don't have enough mouths.
That's
for
not
that.
on you. That's
People
not
just
on
need
you.
it. People absolutely need to drill it to the head.
No,
If you
no,
take the
if-
tower, bait the gear skoggle.
If that call out has to happen, then I'll like cry myself to sleep.
Yeah, everyone should already know.
Yeah, drill. Absolutely, everyone. Drill it in your head. If you take a tower, you have to bait the gear skoggle.
You will do that at least once every pull. Or well, yeah, every time we go through that.
Let's see. Okay, that makes
Did
sense.
we have Philadelphia trade?
Yeah, we did. We did.
Yeah, we
Oh. Not good.
I don't think it
Yeah,
has
probably
much value to use the LLB, but
Yeah.
similar
let's
as I don't
practice
think
the 4 towers mechanic, which we have never seen with everyone alive.
that is.
We did alive for it. I got your skill.
Move.
But I sincerely hope that the core mechanics are basically going to be trivial.
I think 4 down mechanic.
There's one trick to it, or one little thing that I'm worried about, but I won't mention it right now. It's not a big deal.
2-4.
Wait for 3.
I'll mention it in downtime.
So now?
Let's call that right here.
Oop.
No, 1.
No!
I can sack the left tower.
I'll go right.
What happened there? Whatever, that's fine, reset it. I don't care.
Is that my tower there?
Yeah, that was your tower.
Fuck!
What was it doing?
Oh,
This was something completely unrelated. It's fine.
Yeah,
No,
I just,
no,
I
okay.
was doing a nice
No,
play.
I'm curious about what Ivarus thought about the 4 towers mechanic.
no,
we only
it's
have
just
4 minutes.
We can say it
Nope.
after. We can say it after.
Okay.
If somebody ever dies going into that, I will always sack the left tower. Like if they died, like, and there's absolutely no.
Oop.
Which left? Facing in?
Yeah, like I'm doing it from your guys' perspective.
ED.
Wait for 3, move far.
Oop.
No, 1.
right.
Left.
Mid.
Watch your heads.
Pop down.
Clockwise.
Party 2, look in.
Step by go south, swap it next.
DPS out. I have left
I have only
tower.
left. I have only left.
I only have
I'm
left.
taking mid. Top, I'm taking
Okay,
mid.
DPS out.
On the left.
DPS Cardinal.
Where's Lane?
I can knock back.
Keep moving so I don't forget. Negation. Behind. Right? Yeah. I'll double Left.
This is the power of light.
Spread out a little. Get ready to watch your numbers.
You get it now.
Back to now.
Stack then out the new. Freeze go. Freeze go. Freeze already go.
Out.
East tower's a
In.
little further out.
Oh.
East tower's a little further out.
You tried to do the thing where you go through the boss, didn't you?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
that was...
I mean, you can.
Well, I actually placed the thing right. That wasn't why we wiped.
Wait, weren't you 3 south?
Yeah.
The thing that goes wrong is you don't take a tower. It's not like you're not placing anything.
Wait, I'm really dumb. Okay, never mind.
Alright, it's 10:30. That's end of raid. What was the thing about the 4 towers?
Next weekend, he doesn't remember next weekend.
Due to the way that the boss does the tank or like turns for the the telegraphed cleave, it's not necessarily going to be facing any given direction. So I just want to make sure that everyone for those towers are orienting themselves due to cardinals, not due to the boss, because you cannot do it to the boss.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, Nana, for the last one spread, did you like ran over and I had to like run back to the west side? Like we all had the tower on us debuff that time.
We all had the circle one?
Like there were no arrows on the ones that time.
Yeah, no. I ran south, and when I saw you, I was about to go to the other side, but you started moving before I could even like start moving. So
Oh, okay.
I
Do you just
let
like
you
come late because you have to like bait the boss north or something?
No, I stay late if I'm one, so that the other 2 people can like pick their spot, and then I just go to the remaining spot. There's always plenty of time.
No, don't do that. If you're one pre-spread, pre-spread into like the 3 west, south, and east positions, and then once you see your arrows, then fix it afterward. Like don't do that thing.
Well, it hasn't ever been a problem, and I was going to fix it, and it was within fixable time
well,
range.
the thing is, like, clearly something about that was confusing to another member of your party. So I think doing what the other 7 people are doing and just like pre-spreading if there's, if you have a 1
okay.
is.
I understand.
Yeah.
Okay.